Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. We're continuing our game of Quest for Glory 4. Okay, so this is exactly where we were. I did do a little bit off stream, but I just reloaded here. But now I know where things are. So we're gonna go up here. It is getting close to a night. Slowly but surely. I think that's an enemy, no?
The hungry hunting hawk alertly searches for signs of game not already claimed by...
Can I do this? I'm a bad man. Okay, it's farther than I thought. I think it's here. Yeah.
Colorful wagons surround the fire pit in this authentic Moldavian gypsy camp. You've heard that gypsies like to keep to themselves, but surely they won't mind just one visitor.
Oh, Ablejack, how's it going?
Go away! We allow no strangers in our camp. Leave immediately!
Oh, points. Hey, Cosmic.
This gypsy is a very handsome young man. He looks altogether too good to be real. You suspect that he spends several hours preening each morning. The owner of this wagon evidently couldn't make up his mind about which color to paint it, so he used two. It's not easy being green, but this wagon does its best. This window looks into the kitchen area of the green wagon. It's not... My, what sharp teeth it has. These wolves look larger and more ferocious than any you've seen. Verdant bushes surround the camp. Large rocks block off part of the camp, allowing only a single entrance to the site. The fire marshal would not be pleased. A single tree grows in the forest clearing. The gaudily painted blue wagon looks as though it belongs to a wise woman or fortune teller. It's not easy.
Okay. Oh, already at the maximum.
You greet the man and the wolves.
Leave! You are not welcome!
You introduce yourself.
We care not who you are! Just leave! These wolves will soon be at your throat if you do not go. Leave here!
Hey Dave, how's it going?
I lose my patience, and soon these wolves will tear your throat! We gypsies do not want strangers here. Go away, or the wolves will gnaw your bones. Go away! This...
That's it. Go away, go away, go away.
That didn't do it.
Some candy. Do you want some
That didn't.
garlic? Do you want this?
That didn't.
Want some bones?
That did.
Do you want a flower?
That didn't. That did.
Room.
That did. That did.
The wolves. Oh, I don't have any more rations. I do. As good as this game is, and as good as any other game I will be playing during Morrowind, it will be totally eclipsed by Morrowind all the time. It's a little less like, this is like we'll get about 8 streams in Morrowind. I still like it. I'm still super excited, but it's toned down a little bit. So I'm still eager to come back to this game. But yeah, Morrowind is just fucking awesome.
My, what sharp teeth it has.
It's also the fact that it came out in 2002. I'm still very blown away. And also blown away that the fact that the games from this to Oblivion to Skyrim hasn't really evolved from 2002 to... Skyrim is what, like... Skyrim is getting old, right? They even kind of devolved. Like, touching these things may not be a good idea. Touch
this wolf and you're likely to become short-handed. Hands off that.
No, and I don't see anything in my inventory that they would want.
That didn't. That.
And for now I don't need to see them. I think my next objective would be to get into the castle. But for that we need to go at night, I think. It's getting late. No narration? You hear a giggle from behind the bush, and a squeaky voice asks, 1 and 1 and 1 make 3. Tell me what you make it to be. Reading, writing, riddling game. Can you tell me what's my name? Guess Rumpelstiltskin. Guess Lishi. Guess Ruzalka. Guess Bushman. Make a wild guess. Make a thief sign. Let's go with Rumpelstiltskin.
Tell the creature that you read about him in a book. His name is Rumpelstiltskin.
Give that one a second look. My name's in another book.
Oh, like you. Man, the characters in this. I want to see like a photograph or a thing with a collage with all the characters from this game side by side. Wow. Wow.
Gotcha!
You hear a giggle from behind the bush and squeaking while writing. Riddling, can you tell me what's my name? Do I just try them all one by one?
Tell the creature it's called the Lishi.
Did I know that?
Ah, that's the price of too much fame. Now you've gone and guessed my name.
Maybe I got that information somewhere. The game should give you the option of Lishi, whatever.
Lishi, look and see. In a bush or up a tree.
Lishi.
Lishi, riddle rhyme. Can you solve them every time?
No, I suck at riddles. Really? Oh, he's gone. And he's gone. quick save. I guess I'm overwriting this. I hope this wasn't a bad thing. Let's come back. Oh,
Hello.
still there. Hello. Quit. Quit. What the f- Come on. It's getting night. The night is coming. That was pointless.
2 and 2 and 2 make 6. A little bush is in a fix. If you save a plant from goo, I can help you with a clue.
Okay. From Goo, is that the song?
You don't.
Okay, I can do that. Okay, there's other stuff here. There's this.
The majestic mountains in the background provide a beautiful contrast to the grim gravestones and crypts of the cemetery.
By the way, I just entered all these places, noted them, and I know nothing about them.
This gravestone is marked, "No effort could Elissa save. She passed into a watery grave. Her body was lost, only her memory remains." Here lies Janos, faithful forever to his lost true love, laid beside her empty grave. This gravestone is marked, "No effort could Elissa save.
Elissa.
She passed."
Okay, so that's the girl at the lake, I would guess. Maybe now that we know her name, we'll be able to talk about it.
The gravestone is cold to the... The evidence... An inscription on the door says, "House of Ligeia Poe." The legend on this crypt reads, "Tomb of Ligeia."
But
An inscription on...
okay.
The inscription on this headstone reads, "Michael Med bumped his head in another man's bed. Now he's dead. Rest in peace." This headstone reads, "On a dare, Pasha Sperry spent the night in the cemetery. Something gave him such a fright that now he sleeps here every night."
Creepy.
Here lies the spirit of Barney Blue. To his lover was untrue. So she knew just what to do. Fix yourself some Barney stew.
Okay.
Here lies the body of Carrie Nation, who answered a vampire's invitation. Now there's cause for lamentation. It was a fatal recreation. Arkin Tenor walked at night. Arkin saw his final sight. Now the question seems to be, what in the world did Tenor see? A heavy stone door seals off the Borgov family crypt. The relief carving on the door shows the crest of the House of Borgov. Two spare coffins await their customers here. Apparently Igor has finally managed to get ahead of business.
Hey, Saxon.
Two spare coffins await their
It's going
customers
great.
here. You don't notice anything?
Okay, can I go in?
No hurry. They'll put you in one. The dirt needs to stay here. Would you like to be buried without a blanket? Come to think of it, you'd probably just as soon not be buried at all. You don't need a coffin yet. Igor will surely have one for you when it's your turn to be buried. The gravestone is cold to the touch. The epitaph... The grave...
Oh.
Ligeia's ghost comes forth, and she looks mad. This could turn into a really bad day.
Uh-oh. Oh. Magic. Whoa. 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 That works. I almost died there. My health was going down even though it was really... Holy crap. Let's replay start with the... Ouch. Okay, try this. Open, pick, force, listen. Okay. You examine the door closely. It's massive and well made. A large lock secured the door. Above the door is an intricate crest with the single word Burgov. Open? Of course. Pick. Need to practice. Okay, so maybe I can just click on it with this.
You need to practice some more.
Save, quick save.
You need to... You...
No. 204. It's pretty poor.
It wasn't really designed for this.
Otherwise, was this released on DOS, Windows?
You need to practice...
It's essentially a DOS game, but
You need...
it could run on both.
You need to practice... You need...
I have no more stamina. So now it's the night. And I was wrong about the place you could... there's definitely a place here I can sleep. Whoa, that music. This place.
You have come to a beautiful garden deep within the forest. A stream flows gently in a loop around the central island. Feelings of peace and harmony permeate the area. A cobblestone pathway winds through the garden. It doesn't... That's a dirty job that you don't particularly need to do at the moment. It doesn't... Someone has dug a large hole there, perhaps removing a bush or a small tree. A pile of soil has been removed from the hole in the ground. It looks like high quality...
Oh. Maybe the plant I will rescue and put it there?
Lovely. You...
Are these the same flowers I already had? Yeah, pretty much.
The fruit tree is laden with luscious-looking fruits of many kinds. It must be one of the rare mixed fruit. As you approach the tree, the fruit vanishes. Must be that low-calorie kind. The tree is barren, and on its way to being a duke, and devoid, not to mention quite out of, fruit.
Oh, maybe with fetch. They grow back if I go out and in again. Is it getting really late? What's the status? Okay, it's fine.
Beautiful music streams forth from the illuminated lantern.
Music?
The stream is wider and slower at this point. It almost looks like a small pond. The bridge connects the pathway to the... You have come to a beautiful... The fruit tree...
Let's try this first. No.
This is not a good...
taking one out, maybe?
This is... Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single ripe fruit from its branches.
Okay, so I don't know how to do that without using magic. So, mana fruit. Oh, this unusually looking fruit comes from the tree in Irina's garden. You sense a tingling sense of magical energy. It might give me magic. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Well, I'm gonna sleep first. 16.
After some rest, you feel better. You feel a surge of power as...
Magic.
After some rest... After some rest...
Oof, it doesn't do much to my health. So I want to go to the castle right now, even though I'm not in good shape. If I remember correctly, there's no monsters in there. I don't think so. I might be wrong.
You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere.
What the fuck is this? Automatic save, it just saved.
You see a raised mound of stones. It gives...
Oh fuck. Should I just avoid it? Is it a monster? Can I talk to it? Whoa!
A dark, shadowy figure watching.
Source of cold. A game recommendation for the Sega Dreamcast. Shit, I can't remember the name, but it's a shooter. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. No, that's not it. Would it be in the list of top 25 games? I never see it anywhere. Anyway, I might... It's been a while. I've been trying to remember what the fuck the name was or what game it was. No, it's not there. Anyway, the concept of the game was that you You start at the middle of it, like a giant galaxy or universe or whatever, and you do missions and you upgrade your ships, but it's kind of like a shooter kind of stuff, but it's not really a shooter. Sandboxy kind of, and the farther you went, the harder the enemies were, and we just started going in one direction for a while, and you can go into like hyperspace mode, I can't remember, and it would go really fast, and there was like we didn't find any limits. It was always going crazier and crazier, but yeah, I can't remember, but I'll try to find it and post it on Discord. No, the arcade's still there. Okay. Maybe I can do something before he pops up. Some kind of magic or... So what was it?
You see a raised mound of stone. A dark, shadowy
Fitch.
A dark...
Okay, that's fine. The raid has sucked your life force. To be properly protected and strike quickly. Okay. Oh, that's the second time I entered this. No, we're gonna restore the what the fuck. Armade. Oh, I think so. It sounds proper. I'm gonna look it up and tell you if it's that. Huh. I thought it was 2D, but this is 3D. Okay, I need to see like the starting screen. I'm not sure. I don't know. No. Damn, I really thought it was that. I'm pretty sure it was 2D, but... Can you go out of the planet? Yes, you can. No, it doesn't have that style, but it's close. It was very close. Was that the right game I looked up? This one looks different. Oh, for some reason now it just looks more right. Maybe it was that. God damn, it's been so long. It has the proper profile. I'm not 100%. Really? Nice. Well, it might be. I googled Dreamcast and shoot 'em up, but Space Shooter is more what it was. It wasn't really a shoot 'em up. Okay, we're not gonna pass there. Gonna pass here. It should be okay, right? Yeah, we should be okay. Oh fuck. Okay, this is different. Let's say over this one and call it Ghost. Who are you?
A ghostly figure floats near the center of this clearing.
Can I talk to you? Oh, I remember you. Oh my god, she's so awesome.
Everything is so strange. I lost my way home. Please, can you help me find my way?
Maybe?
I'm trying to find my way home. I keep getting lost.
The way to town?
Can you show me
I
the
can
way
do
to
that.
town?
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I can go left here. And now it's up. No? Shit. Okay. This is different. Even the terrain is kind of different at night. Some trees are dead, like this wasn't there at day. Everything changes. Nice.
The faces on the jack-o'-lanterns glow like malevolent demons, waiting for an unwary victim to come within their grasp.
Gotta love his voice. Open, force, climb, knock. Climb? Knock?
You knock on the gate.
Open.
You can't.
Climb.
You deftly...
Shooby-dooby-doo-doo. Ah, did I... So, I thought doing that would bring the ghost to town. Is this your...
You're getting...
Yeah, I know that.
The stone carvings on the dark building seem to writhe in the moonlight. You get the feeling that they are hungry and waiting for something or someone. There is an indent...
Oops. Did I try that before, or you can only do that at night? The octopus has had the munchies ever since it got stoned. Firstly for it, but not for you. It occasionally gets its meals delivered right to the door. Oh, not restart. Oops. Sorry, this is so loud. No. Oh my god. Armada. It's Armada. Armada. Holy wow, those walls are close. Fuck, so I guess I didn't do the thing with the girl. Anyway, I know where she is. Unless she doesn't appear there all the time. I think this is the castle. What the fuck is that?
The heavy gate blocks access to the castle road. Fortunately, it also blocks the path of the two slavering necrotors on the other side.
Oh, really? Oh, so I have to fight that? Is there a better way to do that? Yes. No. Can I do this?
This is not... This is not... The lock doesn't seem to be holding the gate shut.
And you're dead. It killed you quite nicely before you could reach the ground. Isn't that nice? I don't remember these guys. There might be also a time thing.
The tower...
This is also a kind of thing that would piss me off when I was young. You need to go at a certain time or a certain day, and Quest for Glory was like that. There was a couple of things that needed to be done at certain times. Anyway, we're gonna skip that for now. We're so beat up that Just like, fuck it. Climb.
You def... The curved staff has a very organic look to it. Its curves seem somehow feminine. The staff feels warm.
This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love.
You find yourself letting go of the staff.
This I must first do.
The sacrifice of love.
This I must
No, the
first
sacrifice
do.
of life for one of love. Oh, I need to go see that woman in the lake. Can I lockpick stuff?
As you start to open the door, you hear...
Oh shit. Bye-bye.
The stone carvings on the dark building seem to writhe.
Isn't that an exit? Maybe it's down here? Okay, maybe. Okay.
This is the Hotel... This is the Hotel Mordavia. This is the...
This is the inn. This is the shop.
This is... While the lock doesn't seem very complicated, your tools can't do much about the deadbolt and bar on the... While the lock... You knock loud. After several minutes, there still has been no response to your knock. While the lock does...
Oh shit.
That did...
Okay. I can climb up there. Fuck you. Okay, we're gonna sleep.
You awaken as the sun begins.
Okay. Yeah, we might need to wait a couple of days for stuff to happen. This is Quest for Glory. Nothing in there. So we can't buy any potions. I need to go back to the general store.
I know little of the forest.
No. Now the... It's a typical country breakfast. Fried beets and sausage with garlic for a garnish. That...
I think that's it. I think I just ate. Maybe not, but whatever. It's difficult to tell.
Still you remain. It is a wonder you have managed to live so long.
So I think this is day 3.
The Burgermeister looks like...
Oh, I can also enter this and do it.
Nikolai is an old man.
Your wife must be the girl that's lost in the woods. I don't know how to bring her back. That sounds good.
Ah,
The garlic thing,
what
the
news do you have
breakfast.
for me?
Do you have some news for me? Goods for sale. Candy, glow of garlic, trail ration, shopping bag. We bought everything there. Let's go more trail rations.
My husband always said my He's a strange one, isn't he? Dr. Cranium is someday the mad doc. Our Burgermeister is named
I love garlic. Yeah, I also love garlic.
Careful, the cats may explode.
Exit.
Be seeing you soon.
Okay, just let's go directly to. Let's talk to him again. Anna.
Anna has been gone for a long time. Yes, well.
That's the castle. Let's go see if it changes.
Welcome again to the gate.
Yeah, I guess.
I do not know if anyone at the castle is named. I am very sorry. The master seldom. Since the last boyar passed away many years ago, the castle has been uninhabited.
What, you mean this guy?
A tall oak tree spreads its branches across the cliff edge.
Hello, Kurt Cunning.
A heavy gate blocks the way to the winding road. Far in the distance, you can see a majestic...
The one before. On the street.
Good luck.
Ah, the old man. Oh. Maybe. I don't know. No, I should be able to go down here. No. Oh. I killed a rabbit. Let's go. Bring it. Bring it. Stop. Use this. Hunter! Twitch layout changed? Really? Anti-Python reference. Oh, the white rabbit. Yeah. So I need to watch more Monty Python so I get all the references. I watched all of their movies, but once, and it's been a little while. They're not part of my childhood. I think they're not even. They've never been translated in French. Like, you can't translate those jokes. Amen. Rabbit and not rip your throat out straight away. So unrealistic.
Hi again. I'd hoped you'd come back. It gets lonely here with no one to talk to but the fish.
The fish.
You know, we'd better not touch. I'd have to drag you to your death, and I really don't want to do that. You've been kind to me, and I like you.
Yeah, you like me. You like me. Let's save again. So I'm not sure what to do with you. I know your name, I know you're dead.
I swim a lot and comb my hair. The swamp to the southeast is a very scary place. I swam there once out of curiosity. I was combing the weed and goo from my hair for weeks afterward. The will-o'-the-wisps were friendly enough, but those grasping arms, ugh. Weirdest of all were the creatures standing guard near some sort of tomb. Well, I'm not going back to that swamp for anything. Will-o'-the-wisps are the souls of lost children. They play around the swamp at night. They look like little sparkles of light. Watch it, though. They love to play hide-and-go-seek in the swamp, and most people who try to follow them there don't return. I call it a tomb, but it was more like some sort of pillar. It felt magical and very, very cold, even to me. I stay as far away from it as I can. The guards near the tomb were really weird. They looked like they had been human once. Now I don't know what they are. Well, they aren't dead or undead, as far as I can tell. Just off. The grasping arms will try to drag anyone into the swamp. Now, they can't get you if you stick to the grassy areas, but I don't recommend you go visiting there. Mermaid? Oh, you do realize I'm undead, don't you? I mean, it's not like I have a life here. I live, well, maybe not live exactly, but I do reside here. It's a nice lake, but as a recreation area, it leaves something to be desired.
Implants.
The only boats around here are sitting at the bottom. Fishing tends to catch the fishermen. The swimming's pretty good if you don't mind drowning. All in all, it's not an ideal vacation spot.
She's just very of age and skinny, so she has like gigantic boobs, but they're not like gigantic. But she's so skinny that the boobs are like poop. I don't think you can get implants in this part. In Mordavia.
Lily, the lake.
Some might find it sexy, it's more creepy than anything. Like, I like skinny women as much as any guy, but there's a limit. It's all an optical illusion. Kind of droop. No, it depends. It depends on the woman. I've seen enough movies, and I'm not even talking porn, just horror movies in general. You see a lot of boobs, and some of them are just perfect. They're just fucking perfect. I won't say it too loud. I don't want my wife to hear that. And the Twitch chat ended up talking about boobs. Hey, it's my first time in like 2 years. Give me a break. I never talk about boobs. So I thought that the plant in the goo would be here, but
Small hum.
I have heard that building the street.
The heavy odor of decay overwhelms your...
And maybe... oh, I can maybe jump? Only follow you on Twitter, never you at the Twitch channel too, my bad. What? My god, I only tweet about... like, my only tweets are... I'm going live with Chris Bugler, I'm going live with Marlon. That's basically my Twitter. What? Maybe, yeah, that's what you have to do. Oh, I remember this. I did that back then. That was a flashback. I don't know how to do it here though.
Why?
Why? Can I just... sorry? That was disgusting. Sorry, man. Oh, it's fine. If you have a very active Twitter, I won't even pop up on your feed.
Either that hillock is too far away, or you need a little more practice with acrobatics before you can get around the swamp with this skill.
Okay. Boop-a-boop. Boop-a-boop.
Why? Either that hillock is too far.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, good Koenig. Thanks for the follow. Oh. There you go. We're getting somewhere. Progress. Shit, this is longer than I thought. Let's continue. Oh, I should have saved before going on to this journey. Butterfly. Hello, I'm on a mission to follow small streamers and spread kindness. Mr. Bro? Is it Brew or Bruh? I am not a small streamer, so get the fuck out of here. I have been told that...
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Did you just... Oh, you might have clicked that before I told you to get the hell out of here. I've been told that I should never say that I'm a small streamer, because that would define me as a small streamer, and I don't want to be defined as a small streamer, right? Because that would hinder my progress as a big streamer. I'm very large, can't you see I'm fucking large? Beefcake!
Either that...
I'm joking, of course. I'll always be... If you're in the retro category, you're like... You're either a small streamer or you're a speedrunner. I was not... Oh. Oh. Did he shoot at me? Something magical just hit me. Yeah, it was all a joke. I have a very, very large stream.
That did...
Jesus! Hey, I remember you from about 24 months ago. Oh, that guy here? I kind of remember. I must have remembered him because I did do the jumping. I don't know if I ever... can I continue to jump?
Either that... What?
Why? Whee!
What?
I have no more energy. I need to shoot something here, so you fire. I don't even know if it works. I should use that. Oh, maybe reflect magic.
You cast the...
Reversal spell. Shoot at me.
Your reversal spell has...
Already, great. Let's try to throw a dagger at him.
This is not a good...
Really?
You are too... Either that hillock is too far away. What?
Come on.
Either that... Either...
I can go here, I can go there. I can't...
Either...
Oh, fuck.
Either that...
Oh, really? Okay, maybe from here to here? I tried that before and that didn't work also. I like that when you... Oh, something happened. And you're dead. Okay, fuck it. Magic time. And the combat is meh. It's very meh. Okay. Yay! I'm happy to be leveled up because of the other games, because this might have been tough, but now it wasn't so much. I have no more stamina. Can I just like sleep an hour here? On this little
After some
thingy?
rest,
Yay. Okay.
the standing stone looks like a crude, oversized tombstone. It was an inset six-pointed star figure, similar to the one on the monastery door. The points are slightly curved like the arms of a starfish. Arcane symbols label each point of the star. The featureless swamp is broken here by the tall stone obelisk to the south.
There's still some stuff. Fuck you, game. Are you kidding me? Oh, did I say? I'm here and it's there. I killed him from here? Whatever. Whatever. I need to rest.
After some rest,
Okay, so maybe this is nothing.
the featureless swamp. Nothing happens when you touch the stone. Something else must be needed to activate it.
Okay, I need to activate that stone, it seems. Thanks, game, for telling me that. Maybe the trigger spell?
This is not a good place to... This is not...
No.
This is not... The feature... That...
I should look for a plant also. Whatever. Maybe it's nothing. No, they said that I need to activate it. Hey, not at all gay. How's it going? Yeah, I'm in a bad place here.
Either that hillock is too...
Damn, I wasted all my stamina.
Either that...
Come on. I'm just gonna die of exhaustion. Another one? Is this kind of a puzzle thingy where this is just looping? It must be. Maybe if I go on the other direction. It's not even the same now. God damn it. What's going on? That makes no sense. Oh, fuck. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. What's going on? Okay, now it's like that. I have regrets of coming here.
Either that...
Why would I go here?
Why?
Why? Oh. Escape?
He'd as soon kill you as...
Oh. I have no more stamina, so I cannot boost my magic as much. That's what I think. Stamina is regenerating though. Combat. Look at this dude. No, not I'd like to say nice, but I have nothing now. And we're stuck in this swamp. So I think I'll have to restore journey. Yeah, and come back. I'm not ready for this.
Why?
Come back to
This tall standing stone has been carved, so the standing...
Oh, there's a plant there.
You can't reach the bonsai from here, and the ledge is too slippery for you to... Using a grapnel to dislodge stones is tricky business. You'll
No,
need to
no,
keep
Morrowind
practicing.
is tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time as this. Tomorrow. So I'm playing Morrowind and this game, alternating between the two. I failed.
Using a grapnel to dislodge stones is tricky business.
Oh, okay. Practice. That's fine.
Using a grapnel... Using a
I have
grapnel...
all day.
Using a... Using...
Okay. Wow.
Using a grapnel...
He says keep practicing, so I'm going to keep practicing. Sounds like you should put something on the
Using a
grapnel. Really? He says...
Using a grapnel to dislodge stones is tricky business. You'll need to keep practicing.
He says the game tells me to keep practicing. I guess you sound like I should put something on my graph. Okay, so... Oh, let's try the grapnel on everything. Tricky business. Okay. God damn. No. I disagree. That's not a hint. The game says keep practicing. Could have kept the tricky business and not say about anything about the...
You can't
I
reach...
could have done that for a while. I would have done that for a while if Nukjin would have said anything. 295, 300, 270. Throwing is getting a little better. It's still crappy. All my stats are crappy. This looks like a grindy game. The other Quest for Glory were not really that grindy. You did that a bunch of time, and it was crazy how much it would go up. Anyway, what to do? Oops. Oh, I think I didn't go here. What? Still getting used to this map. Really? You should do some tricky business. I should, right? Tricky business. Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah.
Nothing
happens. Is it me or this one seems way more puzzly than the other Quest for Glory? The other ones were really straightforward. This one had a bunch of fucking items. So KOTOR is good. Yeah. It's overrated, but it's still good. But it's overrated. Did I try the boats?
No.
I didn't try to jump on it.
A feeling of peace.
I control this.
That's not a great idea. The bush that hurt. You think that?
Yeah, it really hurts. It really hurts. Oh. Combat. Hello. And then I have no more stamina at the end of battle. KOTOR is still the best game ever made? No, that's Deus Ex. There's so many better games than KOTOR. I hope I won't offend you by my strong opinions. I don't know what to do. Come back to town, talk to people, maybe things will have changed. Come back to the castle another day.
Thinking you see a gap.
Whoop.
So, have you got an excuse for being here?
No, I don't.
What, you mean that mortar over there? That's Baba Yaga's personal magic mortar. It's kind of like a flying rowboat. She uses the pestle for an oar. Hey, don't get any wild ideas about flying around in it. The only thing you could use it for is grinding things. The magic is Baba Yaga's specialty.
Mortar. I think I talked about all the
Baba
other
Yaga
things.
came from a place a bit to the east of here, but she always had a soft spot for this little valley. Said there was a lot of dark magic about this place, so she thought she'd spend the winter here before moving back home. You don't know much, do you? Lots of weird magic leaks out of the Dark One's cave west of here. That's why there's so many strange things around here. Present company included.
Dark One.
Hey, read some history books. This valley was
On the
famous
west
because
of
some
here?
cult tried to summon a Dark One here. That's
The
plenty
Dark
bad
One.
juju, even by Baba
Cthulhu?
Yaga's standards. Dark Ones live in some sort of other dimension. They feed off energy, any kind of energy. They more or less sweat dark magic, which twists and mutates things around them. I love it.
I know Baba Yaga.
That's why Baba Yaga feels so at home here. Just
You know
enough
Baba
dark
Yaga,
magic to make life
right?
interesting,
Because you're Russian?
and no real Dark One to make things too dangerous.
You can tell us if this is accurate. Is this game accurate in its portrayal of Baba Yaga? The Mordor things seem to be new. I don't remember that the first time I talked to him.
Skulls.
Maybe just by a... Does this remind you to Baba Yaga? This game was my first introduction to Baba Yaga. Okay, if we're at Baba Yaga, I guess I can go back to I should go back to the graveyard. Maybe when I was at the graveyard it was night. And if I go at daytime I'll be able to enter that tomb, maybe. So, what is the point of this? Okay.
Two and two make six. A little bush is in a fix. If you save a plant from goo...
Oh no, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, graveyard is up here. I just go up. I think I just went up. And go left. You need to play original Diablo. No, I don't like Diablo. Fuck that guy. Oh! Save. Replace with Grave Digger. Maybe this is gonna be different. I'm gonna take a little break here and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
If you play only one hysterical highway adventure game this year, make it Sam and Max Hit the Road, coming this fall.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for worse. As the body of
earlier today, the mayor stated that the drug Valkyr represents a clear and present danger to the entire city of New York.
Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the construction site of a new...
Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from point-blank range. A suspect was seen leaving. It's after the shots had been fired, and according to...
NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon
believed to be armed and extremely dangerous.
Descent. A player network. 2, 4. A is greater than 4. Descent. 24 enemies. 2, 18. 24 is greater than 18. Descent. 360 degrees of vertical rotation. 2, 0. 360 is greater than 0. Descent. For your PC, not equal to 2, greater than.
Hey Yeffe, how's it going? Okay, we're back. Let's talk to you. Maybe you have something else to say. Cemetery.
This cemetery! This where dead people buried. Igor buried them.
You sound like Kermit the Frog.
Me, Igor! You weird stranger! Grave, hole in ground. Well, technically only large one crypt. Crypt of Borgoff's. Smaller building, tomb. Not certain what distinction myself. Oh, Igor got key to crypt. Igor keep key to crypt. No disturb crypt. Not nice.
This headstone does not have an epitaph. Yet. How about that old one? Death is just nature.
Okay, let's try to open this now. Oh, fuck.
Great Scott, that rotting corpse sure gave you a fright. Fortunately, it was just a dead body, not some sort of horrible undead creature. Those only come out at night. They evidently...
I can't pick out this, I can't open it.
The door...
Okay, let's go to Cranium. And I bought a bunch of stuff. 9 crowns. Okay. Eh? I thought I bought some rations. I did buy them. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much finished all my games. Not tonight.
Still you remain.
Becky?
Ah, this is where you purchase stuff. Buy. These are expensive. This goes down quick. Anyway.
There's my...
Let's override this one. Was it this one? Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay. Do I put it in there, or?
You bait the trap with avocado from your sandwich. Avocado was never high on your list of favorite foods anyway. The trap starts working.
Yeah. No. No. This is different. No. No. Yes. No. Eh? Okay, maybe it's different now. We need to do what to release the creature? Open the door? I can't remember. Yeah, okay. No, it bounces, it has no legs and...
Oh!
What are they talking about? Yes. Does it have legs? No. No. Does it float? No. No. What the fuck is going on? Yes. No, it doesn't have legs. No. Yeah?
You've caught an Antwerp. It's simply amazing.
Oh. Oh, I didn't need to re-identify. The identifying was just to have what they need to eat. Okay. Whatever.
You've caught an Antwerp.
Has not been processed. Yes. No. Yes. Can I pick it up, dude?
You've caught an Antwerp.
What is the point of that?
Oh. This is the Antwerp maze. Antwerps are naturally bouncy, so all you have to do is continually rotate the maze until the baby Antwerp bounces over to the key, then out through the exit.
Okay, okay. Yeah, this. Yeah, get it? No, that's not good. So I think if I switch when he's up there, it's gonna jump like this or like this, depending on where I want to go. So I need the key. I guess I need to avoid these. So let's go here. Like, it's gonna have some problem here. I could go around like that, I guess. Yeah. So if I turn like this when he's up, okay, and then like this when he's down, yeah. Again like this. Oh, it's in the middle. Okay. Like this. Okay. I'm just here. I started there, I need to go there. Holy shit. Okay, now we're here. No, I think I must have fucked it up. Oh, that's good. One or another, you just jump to all the... Okay, so this is easier than I thought. Oops. Whoops. There you go. And now I exit there, maybe?
Congratulations. You've used the baby Antwerp to get Dr. Cranium's laboratory key from the maze. You add the key to your keyring.
Nice.
That didn't do.
Nice save.
Great! You've managed to find Dr. Cranium's keyhole and open the door. You pass through into Dr. Cranium's private laboratory.
Quickly, Igor, the fluid! I must have the fluid! Oh, excuse me. I thought it was Igor coming in to assist me. He helps out in the lab sometimes. Now then, what can I do for you?
What can you do for me? Yeah, let's replace cranium. That's fine. Okay, I have some questions for you. Let's greet.
You say hello.
Welcome to my laboratory. You must have more than the usual intelligence and perseverance to have made it in here.
Introduce.
You introduce yourself to Dr. Cranium and tell him a little about your adventures.
I should be most interested to hear about your travels and your scientific discoveries along the way. Unfortunately, I have very little time for that right now. Perhaps we can discuss your adventures when you next return.
Magic.
You explain to Dr. Cranium that magic is really a lot like science and even deals with the same elements.
Oh, nonsense! There's no such thing as magic. There is only science. What you call magic is simply scientific phenomena that have not yet been properly investigated and catalogued. My name is Dr. Cranium. I am Moldavia's chief scientist and a certified genius. Some call me mad, but I much prefer Dr. Cranium. Ah, yes, science. I'm glad you asked. Science is the process of systematically increasing our knowledge of the world through observation and experiment. Unfortunately, some of the townspeople here seem to have no concept of the wonders of science. Some of them even claim my little inventions are magical. Such poppycock! There's no such thing as magic. Still, the townspeople insisted that I should be able to use my magic to cure wounds and sickness. I told them that I am a scientist, not a doctor, but they wouldn't listen. I had little choice but to concoct some simple elixirs. They were childishly pleased. Science is really so simple once you understand it.
Oh, this guy can give me potions. Oh, nice.
If you want to improve your stamina, then you should make sure you eat a healthy diet from all the different food groups and get plenty of aerobic exercise. That is
science. Look at his face.
Oh, you must mean my patented healing drink. You may have my last one.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I have forgotten the formula for its main ingredient. If you can help me remember it, I will be able to make some more healing drinks, although the work is very time-consuming.
Oh, this reminds me of... Yeah, I did this. I definitely remember this. Alkazats. What's this? Oh, okay. Earth, air, fire, water, pizza. Each potion needs a certain special component. You must select the elements which make up that component to help. The elements must be specified in the correct order so that they will interact properly. There was a room to list all the formula here. Oh, it's the... wow. This... Okay, that's fine, thanks. Wow, if you did not get a game manual with your copy of Quest for Glory, then you do not have a complete game. Contact your software retailer or Sierra to purchase a complete copy of Quest for Glory Shadow of Darkness. Yeah, this is a copy protection. Yep, give me a second here. The manuals right here. There you go. Alphabetically said, so Alka something, Alka-Zetzer, Alka-Zats, Alka-Zats. It's pizza, pizza, fire, water, water. Pizza, pizza, fire, water, water. This was not a puzzle.
Thank you. With that information, I'm sure I shall be able to create some sensational scientific solutions.
So you can do stamina potion? No.
If you want to improve your stamina, then you should make sure you eat...
Okay, there's no stamina potion.
Oh, you must mean my new universal poison antidote. You may have this one, but I will need some help with the formula to make more. Also, I am afraid I only have time to make one each day.
But the copy protection is just potions. That's not a big deal. You can finish this game without doing potions, I guess. Jolene. Pizza, pizza. Air, pizza, pizza. Air, pizza, pizza.
Thank you. With that information, I'm sure I shall be able to create some sensational scientific solutions.
Empty flasks.
You ask Dr. Cranium if he can spare an empty flask for specimen collection.
Of course, of course. I am always delighted to assist scientific research of any kind, and I have plenty of flasks. You may have this one. Experiments are the meat and drink of science. First, you must come up with a hypothesis based on your understanding of the scientific elements. Then perform an experiment to test the hypothesis. Afterwards, you have a pizza. Earth is for solidity and stability. Air gives freedom and movement. Fire provides power and energy. Water, fluidity and life. Pizza, of course, is the most important element of all. Pizza represents the essence of well-roundedness and regaining strength. Most importantly, you can have it delivered in under half an hour in most areas. A hypothesis is a scientific guess. One predicts the result of an operation, performs an experiment to test the prediction, then has a pizza to celebrate the result. It is very important to stay flexible, however. Sometimes the experiment may give a different result than predicted by the hypothesis. Since real scientists don't like to make mistakes, we always write the hypothesis in pencil. Pizza is a crucial ingredient in many scientific formulae. There is a nearly infinite variation in its effects, depending on whether one starts with pepperoni, mushrooms, artichokes, or plain cheese. One should always order extra pizza in case the experiment requires additional materials. Besides, science is hungry work.
Okay, that was the fluid?
Essential etheric fluid is an important ingredient in my formula for reanimating dead bodies. It contains the essence of the element of water, the most important ingredient in life science. Igor is the...
Okay, I think it's when we say this.
There.
No. How did we get to the potions?
This laboratory is where I perform some of my most important research. Lately, I have been trying to bring life back to a dead body and to brew the perfect cup of tea. Reanimating the dead is just another day's work in the life of a scientist. Even science cannot bring a person back right the way they were, but one can use scientific principles to restore the semblance of life and energy to formerly dead flesh. The one alchemical combination that I have thus far been unable to fully analyze is that of a good cup of tea. I'm sure there must be a way to duplicate the effects of nature, but the results have not been promising so far. Research is the heart and soul of science. Without constant experimentation to prove or disprove one's hypotheses, the scientist is left trying to solve the world's problems by guesswork. That is hardly the most efficient way to achieve results. I try to maintain a modest selection of useful experimental equipment in my simple laboratory. Unfortunately, it has become very difficult to obtain the most modern scientific accessories since the road out of the valley became closed by the swamp.
Mad scientist.
Mad? Mad? They all call me mad, but what do they know of madness? I am not mad. A bit perturbed about the world situation and how I get so little respect, perhaps, but certainly not mad.
Okay, not mad scientist. Oh, we got some stuff. Yeah, he gave us some potions. Not really. Yeah, okay, he gave us one poison cure, one healing. That's probably magic. Shouldn't mention it. But that's it. We can't get another one. Science.
Still, I had.
Yeah. You do stamina.
Of course.
He just gave us another empty flask. He did. Okay, we have 2 empty flasks now. You have 2. Okay, so can I buy some?
Oh, I cannot accept payment for my scientific services.
Okay, maybe I need to use them and they'll give me more. There's so much stuff to look at. Are you ready, guys? This might take a while.
A contraption looking nothing quite so much as a giant ray gun points towards the operating table.